Very unruly last year when they quickly topped our world's tallest sandcastle record.
And we have a feeling they're going to be on our heels this time as well, trying to beat our record. But we're trying to throw some surprises in there, so they just might not get to do it.
Yeah, and that Virginia Beach is a gigantic area, and of course, they're probably one of the biggest communities in the state of Virginia. And to think of them coming after Myrtle Beach, that'll let us have our heyday for a little while.
Well, it's quite funny because their mayor and our mayor are in this little rivalry against each other now. So our mayor has instructed us we better take the record back, and we're going to indeed do so.
Absolutely, that is great.
It's gonna be fun.
Y'all also have a new look, a new logo. You have an annual logo. Does it change every year?
It does. It does. We have our. This is
great.
for you.
Yeah, let me hold that up while you're talking. That's right.
This is our brand new design. It's very Tama Bahami.
Oh, it is. Sure.
It's a sharp logo, and these will be for sale at Plyler Park, as well as the site of the world's tallest sandcastle. So there's only a limited number printed. So if you're one of those people, which a lot are, that collect them every year, you better get out there soon.
I'm going to turn that around so that folks can see some of the tremendous sponsors there as well.
Absolutely. Got
since
wonderful
they work
support.
So hard. Who are some of the sponsors that I can't see? Since
well, we have the Carolina Ford Dealers Association, and they actually have sponsored our Sun Fun car, and you can register in Plyler Park as well as on sunfunfestival.com to register. A lot of prizes will be given away at Sun Fun Weekend, this coming Saturday.
Good, this
but
Saturday.
Also, the Sun Fun car we're going to give away on Labor Day at the Beach Boogie Barbecue Festival, September 1st. But we've got Best Western, we've got Food Line, and the list goes on.
Get down, and it does go on. You've got a tremendous, and of course, folks can see all those sponsors, see the great lineup, sunfunfestival.com. It's a very strong site, and it's got some great fun facts about the history of Sun Fun. And
it does. It even has a nice little message from our current Miss Sun Fun Queen and our mayor.
Oh,
Tell you a little bit about our destination you might not know about.
That's right, a little video piece from them.
There is.
That's exactly right. Who's the current Miss Sun Fun?
Her name is Megan, and she is currently a student at Coastal Carolina University.
Good.
So she came to our area from the Columbia area. Good. And she's been a wonderful queen this entire year and has really enjoyed her reign, so we're going to hate to lose her.
Is there going to be another reigning queen will be announced? Is it just for Miss Sun Fun this year, or is there another pageant as well? Well,
we actually have Miss Sun Fun and Miss Sun Fun Teen.
Okay.
And then in addition to that, and that pageant, for anyone that's interested, is going to be this Friday at the Socastee High School Auditorium.
June 1, Socastee High School, okay.
And so that's going to be a fun night. We've already got a great contestant base for this year, so it'll be a fun pageant to watch. Some very talented girls.
Yes.
And then we also have on Saturday, we have the Miss Hawaiian Tropic Myrtle Beach preliminary, and this is a first. It's kind of evolved from our former Miss Bikini Wahine.
So that brand is no longer around. It has now.
We've lost that title and paired it with our national sponsor, Hawaiian Tropic, who is our presenting sponsor of the festival and has been for 30 years.
Wow.
Long-standing financial sponsor. And so this opportunity, the girls that win this crown will have a lot more opportunity. Before, they just represented the Myrtle Beach area in the Sun Fun Festival. This girl will go and compete in Hawaii to represent Hawaiian Tropic products. And so they have a lot more chances to go places.
That is fantastic. It'll be the Miss. Oh, say it again.
Miss Hawaiian Tropic Myrtle Beach.
Miss Hawaiian Tropic Myrtle Beach. I love it.
And they can go on to be Miss Hawaiian Tropic South Carolina and Miss Hawaiian Tropic International. So a lot of neat contests in front of that winner.
Yes, yes, very definitely. And Miss Sun Fun and Miss Sun Fun Teen will be crowned. That's this
Friday.
This Friday night.
The two girls that win those crowns will actually represent the Myrtle Beach area at Miss South Carolina USA competition. So they too have a lot of amazing opportunities ahead of them once they're crowned, not just to represent the Sun Fun Festival in the Myrtle Beach area as a destination, but also could represent our state.
Right, right.
So.
There's some high points that have been happening year after year that continue this year. Obviously, I know someone mentioned recently, I think the parade is no longer this year, and so that was a tough spot for some folks. But of course, there's so many other amazing things happening. What are some of the great pieces that people will have seen back in 1955 or 1951 or for years in the past that continue on into the future?
Well, the parade definitely was the center stone of the festival for many years, and we haven't canceled it. We've just postponed it. We're going to revisit that subject next year. With some of the businesses pulling out of the downtown area, just proved to be a real uncertain time, and you don't want to bring visitors into that part of town if there's nothing going on.
Right.
Just doesn't look good for our area and our destination, but it will likely come back in the coming years.
Good.
And if not during the traditional Sun Fun weekend, now that Sun Fun has seen such tremendous growth, it could come back at a more appropriate time during the summer, or even conjunction with Beach Boogie Barbecue. So there's a lot of opportunities there for that to grow. The parade just had declined in attendance marginally every year, so we want to build that up, and this year was not the opportunity to do that. But there's still a lot of staples of the festival. Truly, all of our beach games that people grow to love. The kids come out on the South Strand, North Strand, and in Central Myrtle Beach and enjoy themselves on the beach. And one of the things that will never change with the Sun Fun Festival is we are one of the few true free festivals. We do not charge for our events. All of the events, the sponsors cover the cost.
That's tremendous.
So, and there's not many places and many festivals you can go where you don't have to pay an admission charge to get into the area, or to see the bands, or for the kids to ride down the slides. Many you even have to buy tickets for the kids to play on the games. You won't find that at the Sun Fun Festival, and we will always stay true to that tradition. We will never charge people to come to Myrtle Beach and enjoy the festivities of the festival.
That is fantastic, Holly. That is very rare. You're right, and that dovetails. I was going to ask, does it cost anything to shuttle from the convention center down to Plyler Park?
Not one penny, just a smile.
Well. Yeah,
just a smile to the driver.
Sun Fun shuttle. I love it.
That's right.
I love it. And there will be a lot of
free.
smiling this weekend. And of course, again, a lot of events much kicks off tomorrow.
Absolutely.
It'll run through early next week. But the real centerpiece, we got about 5 minutes, Holly, to highlight that excitement all summer long. What are some of the centerpieces for you as an organizer? And of course, you organize so many other. But what are some of the other events, real quick, during the year that you're actively involved in organizing?
Throughout the rest of the year, we do quite a bit at the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce. But some that we're particularly proud of is next year we will celebrate the 46th year of the Canadian American Days Festival.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the very few international festivals in both North and South Carolina. It's consistently won top 20 events from the Southeast Tourism Society, as well as Sun Fun. Of course, we're also looking forward to the Sun Fun Concert Series and the other events we're planning in the downtown area. Every Tuesday and every Saturday evening from June through Labor Day, we will have a concert in Plyler Park, which is the corner of 11th Avenue and Ocean Boulevard. Every Tuesday, every Saturday, bring the family out. We're going to have not only a concert, but a free concert in Plyler Park for our locals and our visitors. On Tuesday nights, on Wednesday nights, there'll be fireworks in the downtown area, and every Sunday evening, there's going to be entertainers in the downtown area in Plyler Park. So a lot of wonderful, free family fun throughout the summer. And of course, Beach Boogie Barbecue, and then Christmastown is another one that we particularly love. That is an event we do just for the children. It's geared to age 12 and under, and it's at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center in the Events Plaza out front. And this past year, we had over 50 events out there for the kids to enjoy, and we'll have even more next year, including horse and buggy rides and pony rides and cotton candy for the kids, face painting, inflatable slides. The list goes on and on. There's just so much to do for the kids for the holidays.
That is tremendous. That is tremendous. And of course, we think about so many activities. You said these are limited numbers of these shirts available.
Absolutely.
And where can viewers pick those up?
Well, they can go to Plyler Park on Saturday and Sunday as well, actually, because on Sunday we're going to have Gospel Fest in Plyler Park.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have Leon Everett and Country Cross, which is a phenomenal gospel group, and they're going to do a 2-hour concert this coming Sunday evening in Plyler Park. And then on Monday we have Kids Fair, which is structured similar to the Christmastown, except much bigger, and it's going to be in Fuller Park in Surfside Beach, and just a lot of wonderful events for the kids. And again, everything is free.
That's in Surfside Beach and Fuller Park, and that's located where again?
It's right off Surfside Drive.
Okay,
when you turn right on Surfside Drive.
It's next to the library there.
Absolutely.
Great. Good.
It's that beautiful little park, and we actually have grown so big with Kids Fair that the town of Surfside Beach is forced to close down 2 streets for us this year because we're running out of room to put things.
Is there any Sun Fun activities that happen at Ocean Lakes Family Campground, or has that been in the past?
In the past, sometimes we have concerts. We did not have a concert this year, but we do have a ton of beach games on Sunday right there near the pier in Surfside Beach, as well as in North Myrtle Beach on First Avenue, right there at the Horseshoe in City Park.
The Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce worked hand in hand with the other with the North Myrtle Beach Chamber to promote Sun Fun as well.
Absolutely. In fact, North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce events staff person, Charlene, has headed up the North Myrtle Beach events for us.
Good.
And then Surfside Beach Town Hall Recreation coordinator, Debbie Ellis, has coordinated all of the Surfside Beach games for us.
Great.
It's really a community effort. It's just myself and one other staff member. I have a manager and occasionally interns, and then that's really all we have. So we can't do it just two of us. It takes a whole community to pull the traditional Sun Fun Festival
Even with the entire community and all the dedicated volunteers on the committee, Holly, how do you do all that you do? It's crazy.
Oh, I thrive on controlled chaos. I love it. It's a lot of fun. When you like what you do, it's real easy to get the energy to keep going. And we go from one event to the next, and as I said before, we're planning events years out from now, looking at different opportunities to add new events into our area, maybe adding a Veterans Day event, bringing back a Christmas parade, different things. We're always looking for free entertainment that we can provide people while they're in our area, and not just for our visitors, but for our locals.
I love it, Holly. Thanks so much for being with us.
It was a pleasure.
Morning. Stay tuned to more Carolina People with Holly McMillan coming up next. The 56th annual Sun Fun Festival is presented again by Hawaiian Tropic, tremendous sponsor. So many great sponsors. If you're looking at this brochure, this great flyer, and you can go by the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce and pick up a copy, you'll see some of the great sponsors. I'm looking at the back right now, the Food Lion Sun Fun Summer-Long Concert Series. A lot of great concerts. They'll all be held out at Plyler Park. You can get a shuttle this Saturday from the Myrtle Beach Convention Center down to Plyler Park. It'll be running much of the day. Call the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce for any information you may need at 626-7444 or go online. sunfunfestival.com. sunfunfestival.com. That incredible brand. They've built that brand for 55 years, now going to the 56th year. You heard Holly talk about they're planning for next year and the year after, bringing in some of these good-looking soap stars. Let's hope they'll bring some women down sometime. The Cheetah Girls, that sounded good anyway. Go ahead, take a look at sunfunfestival.com, or if you don't have internet access, pick up the phone, 626-7444.